You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them. Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs. Rohit opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Ramsey up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too. Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Ramsey at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Ferguson coming in.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, India are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Shreyas, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Shreyas drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. lined up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. New Zealand with a massive shout. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes.
Verma, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything. 4 runs added in that over. India are 18 for 2.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role. A few moves made in the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Conway showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And to scamper through for a single. Good running.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back to 2 runs. There could be a couple if they hustle.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly. Might look to go big again here.
They'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Oh, superb timing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Chance.
End of the 5th over, ending it up now 35 for 2.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Siraj, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up. Shot, should be runs here. Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Yadav just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Krishna, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Super shot, that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Krishna is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
At the eighth over, the score is now 51 for 5.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Superb catch.
Dubé, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
No, terrible shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
They'll get at least one here. This should be close. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Hit that hard and fast. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
KL Rahul coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Henry having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's out.
The new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender.
Incredible. What a grab.
Yadav, the left-handed batter, taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
KL Rahul gets off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Siraj coming in.
Perfectly timed. Straight to the fielder.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They'll get at least one here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. New Zealand 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a solid shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand at 23 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicked it through the vacant slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yes. Nicely played. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Power and precision in that shot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Young has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Krishna coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Singh with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Conway in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Krishna over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.